Hello. You are quick to the draw as always, Top Hat. Get this game. We're kind of pulling between two ideas here, where part of me wants to speedrun the rest of the game, using the comedic power of Fae, a unit that probably should not exist in this state. There is another part of me that does want to only skip half the game, and at least do some of it for the purposes of seeing Roy, if he's good with an early promotion, all-around stats, and like Binding Blade later. His defense is really low. Things get hard in this game. Unpromoted enemies threaten like 35 damage regularly. Their cap strength and their silver weapons. Presumably Roy gets Ether and Gale Force, which is definitely not enough to make him strong enough to take on many enemies at once. But to improve matters, since the Fire Emblem is an infinite use Roy-locked Fire Tome, I figure I can give him some of the Spirit Dust on account of the fact that you can easily get 30 to 40 Spirit Dust over the course of a playthrough without really impacting the game that much. And now he's worse than my other mages, but I can use him as a mage that has Rally Spectrum. I guess Spectrum Stance is a pretty good skill too. His potential caps are higher. Like, presumably he caps out 25, 26 speed. But you need a crap ton of speed in this game. That's nice. Yeah, Roy's sprite is pretty good, actually. I want to see if the Fire Emblem has animations. If it doesn't, I'm gonna complain. So I might try and train Roy. Other stuff I was doing is, originally I was going to train, like, Sophia, because she has an evil. And I wanted this as a way to deal with, bullshit in this game, as promoted enemies bring a lot of proc skills. And just skills in general. Her stats are really high. We'll try and push her to, like, cap everything, probably. I'll try to not use only Fae. It would be fun if we could get Sophia to cap every stat besides strength. The other unit who I was originally going to try and have cap every stat was Wendy. Who's also really good, but I think that Nihil's really strong. Although Wendy, to her credit, Swift Stance is an exemplary skill. On account of the speed thresholds you need in this game are just crazy. Anyway, what's yeah, we never used Soul, poor guy. Now Hugh we only left alive because he comes with a member card. We're probably going to grind him in the Spirit Dust. So let's just continue this funny little collection of like random personal items on bar tray that we've been doing for who knows why. Have him store his stuff as well. Zeiss was just holding stuff because he was, we were making room in the inventory. And he also went shopping, I think? I don't know why he's holding so much stuff. He must have came with several items, and he was also taking stuff from— oh yeah, he took a bunch of stuff from Shauna, that was it. Because we captured Narshin, and we need inventory space on someone. That Delphi shield, Shauna can use, but I think, is Faye weak to flyers in this? Does she count as weak to flyers? I think she does. I think Medicates typically do. Mur does. Faye does as well, I think. And I want her to be a crazy juggernaut, so I can give her the Delphi shield. Shauna would be bad if Shauna would be excellent with it, in fact, but it's funnier to stack this truly, you know, ultimate Fae. The true superior being. Okay, carry. I guess, Killing Lance, couple short spears, Killing Edge, Gantz Lance, just random stuff. Kinda doing some, generic inventory on characters here. Gives them some, items they can use. No, we're probably not gonna use Douglas. Yeah, enough chickens are weak to bows. This flux is kind of done for. Alright, let's go ahead and save and go to 17. 17's a super... Faye is not weak to bows. And that's a Murray thing. You tested it today? Okay. Cool. Oh, I can have a Delphi shield. Faye can carry random crap I find. Here, found some crap. Here we go. 17's super boring vanilla. It's a chapter I really dislike because it like gives you a shortcut because it's like it's not even respecting its own design. You just go right to the boss. There's also 10 million triple reinforcements, so they're also preventing you from going to the boss. What I just do is I stand still for like 15 turns. I don't know. I don't like it. You think she's weak to air caliber? Maybe. I'm just gonna get kind of through this. It's just kind of the vanilla dialogue. There's nothing special going on here. Is there gonna be anything original here, or is this just the typical? Seems pretty typical to me. Okay, this is actually new because Roy's talking to the Lena. So I may as well read this, see if there's anything interesting in this scene. It was really short, though. That felt kind of extraneous. Although I don't mind Roy being able to, like, talk to Lena here and there. I don't feel like that added anything. You can deploy a lot of people to this chapter, can't you? 14? Sheesh. I don't even think there's that many units we use. When we are using units, we've also just fed most of our units to the grinder from Spirit Dust. So, units like Douglas, I don't know, like I could just deploy as filler for just if I need him for some ungodly reason, but I also can't imagine myself needing him. It might just be funny to use 0 of the Etrurian generals despite them having Gale Force, just to do other stuff. I could support agreeing with Faye and get her, you know, her 38 defense to over 40 for, like, joke and vanity purposes. That seems funnier to me than doing Douglas. Is it necessary? God, no. Funny, yeah. You think Faye could just go into the arena infinitely? Do you think it's possible for enemies to threaten Faye? What happens if you send her in there? Does she use, a Dragonstone? How do Manichates in arenas work? Because typically you get given a rental weapon, like an iron weapon, right? What happens with Manichates in arenas? Has anyone ever tried that? I've never thought about that until this moment. We don't need the EXP, she's max level, we don't need the money. But just like as a what happens moment, it's made me curious. Don't think Manichates can use arenas. I see. I know they can in the DS era. He's giving a stinky claw. True. Let's try and put some high moving people up here and our dancer. Fight some of these guys. Maybe we can give Roy a kill. That'd be nice. Didn't someone get rally movement at some point? Who got rally movement? Is it you? You have rally res. Which character gets rally movement? I think I never got rally movement, but I think a class I was previewing gets rally movement. I just like was thinking about that it existed rather than it actually being a thing. Elfin gets it? Okay. Does he have it yet? No. Maybe it's at 15. Can we reach enemy? Nope, he would need a dance. Can we chip enemies to where we don't kill them? Well, we're killing the shit out of them with these characters. What about you? Thing is, we might just land a crit and kill anyway, but we can attempt to use a weak weapon like a hand axe and see if we can chip to where we can maybe have Roy come in and do something. About these animations. We'll look at Roy animation actually. I'll turn them off for the second, and then as soon as Roy fights, we'll take a look. Now, can we kill this with Shauna? That'll be convenient. Will you die to a Killer Lance? If Roy's there, we'll get a bunch more crit rates, so we could just move Roy there first, and that guy lives. We have a way to kill him. We could always just grab a bolting out of convoy to use that as a backup. So... although... I can't reach Roy if I move him far forward enough to kill this guy. Hello, Luigi. Yeah, this hack is certainly an experience, is one way to say it. Anyway, there's like, much stuff left alive. So I'm definitely thinking of giving Shauna a Horse Slayer or something so she can reliably one-round this, one-round this Paladin. And then we can always dance Roy and still get him a kill on the Cavalier. That looks reliable. I can make it guaranteed too, if we move Roy first and get a extra accuracy. So does the Fire Emblem kill? It does. Does the Fire Emblem have an animation? Oh, thank God it has an animation at least. Yeah, Roy Mage? He just points at them. That's so wacky. He got the finger guns. Yo, careful, he's gonna point at you. Got the finger. He's not even casting a spell, he's just pointing at them and saying, get his ass. Then like an off-screen Fae chucks a fireball or something. He doesn't even have a spell toe, he's not like holding anything, it's just... it's the finger gun. Now let's use this 100% hit rate for Slayer. Shaman defense. So what does Roy do when he procs Ether? Because at level 5 he gets Ether. Does he just point at them twice? Are there still... is there still a Purge Bishop that charges you in this chapter? Yeah, this guy. Oh, this one. I think he stays there with the sleep staff in the stationary. Maybe we could dedicate the self to training people like Sophia, and the top could be for Roy. You really like Roy's crit animation. Yeah, I want to see Roy's sword animation. I want to see him crit with the Fire Emblem, stuff like that. Give Roy to Randall. Does he have S-Ring sword? Hey Juniper. Hey Mike. Let me check Roy's sword rank. He does. Let me check for a Durandal animation then. Are my animations on? I guess I can't go into the menu right now. Damn it, I had them off. If I backed out there because I already accessed supply, I would have ended his turn. And he was, oh, he was in range of Dancer. I could have ended that. Oh well. I'll check Durandal again next time. Why'd they rename the Tina's Rod? Or Tina's Staff? Tiana? I remember this as just being Tina. They buffed it. Damn, Tina's got a giant physic. A 30 use physic. Well, that's pretty good. I like the translation where it was just Tina. It didn't even say whether it was a healing staff or anything. What emulator can you use? There's a lot out there. I think most people recommend MGBA. I don't use it. I use Visual Boy Advance, just because that was what FE Builder was packaged with. The Tiana staff is from Ember. That's unsurprising. Okay, oh yeah! I just remembered why I hate this chapter. Because you're at a point where the enemies give 0 EXP. Like, you're still fighting unpromoted enemies all throughout Ilia, but your promoted people start to kind of just stop gaining experience, so it's super boring. Which makes me just want to run at them with Faye and not have to think in any capacity, because you get truly just 0 EXP and it sucks. But I can try and feed some of these horses up north to Roy. And if it's too much of a hassle, then I'll just have Windy stand in the choke point. There are Reavers in the shop, there's Wind Swords, there's Wodows. Not like I can use Wodows and Myrmidon only, but there's some good weapons. Geese-like Sword Reavers. I'm out of Axe Reavers, I could give one to someone. I don't know, these weapons seem useful. Although I don't know what the use case is if I just do the rest of the game with Faye. I could also use the silver card there to save a bit of money, but whatever. I used to buy Wind Swords, but Roy's the Fire Emblem now, so I don't care. Roy can use the Wodao, why? I'm not saying you're wrong, I'm just saying why. I mean, that just seems confusing to me. Yeah, I'll just have Chlorine Killer? I don't know, I don't want to think. I don't like this chapter, it's really, really just boring. Maybe I'll just rush the end. Because this is like a land bridge that's supposed to open. Maybe I could just go there early. The Binding Blade is extremely good in this, I think. Because I think it got more uses. My Dancer keeps taking more turns. I'm just gonna mindlessly just move Faye in range of everything because she can't die. I decided I don't care about this chapter or my units or anything. These guys are kind of in the way. If I drop him, he has 13 defense, so he'll die. But I could just move Faye at stuff. Maybe Faye could just kill everything. Maybe I don't have to use my other units. Maybe I don't care about my other units. The OST doesn't fit. That's a common problem in this. Yeah, I can just hold the speed up button while Faye kills everything. And she could just keep walking forward and just keep killing everything. This game gives you a sense of apathy. Yeah, I am so apathetic about this, just because I don't like this chapter in vanilla to begin with, because the giant stream of reinforcements is it's just busy work. You don't really get EXP from them. It's only really good for grinding weapon rank. And I don't like the gimmick. I'll say Faye. When I can do this, it's hard to care about anything else going on, because this is going on. And yeah, there's projects where I could try and make, finish the Ultimate Sophia and cap every stab, but if I'm only gonna get 6 EXP per enemy, what's the point? Maybe if I can buy Nosferatu tomes, I can do something? Okay, there's the bridge. So I guess I'll just throw Windy up the bridge, because she can fight really well. I guess there's a sleep staff, but the range isn't that big. What's the range of the ballista? So it's possible to get stand on that, but as long as you're careful, you're fine. Windy's strong, she has a lot of defense, she could fight all these guys just fine. Let's go in with I guess I could have given her a hand axe or something to have weapon triangle. But the short spear is such a good weapon I did not consider it. So when did you get trapped in the water? That was a fun chapter when 14X was actually fun. Can we just sneak to that upper forest? and get Roy dropped. Hey look, I brought Roy, and they're not going for him. Now what? It's Faye. Faye can go kill the sleep staff guy. Oh yeah, Wendy got blocked by Douglas. She's too strong, so the game has to nerf her sometimes. Did Faye beat Goku? That's a good question. Can Goku deal more than 38 points of physical damage? I do have to worry about the sleep staff, I guess. But Faye will kill the sleep staff next turn. Man, this chapter sucks. Hey, a Windy level. Defense. Faye's a chicken. Yeah, I bet Goku could fight a chicken. Did I just Great Shield that ballista? And here comes the reinforcement spam. You're in the way of the sleep staff. Move! I wonder how the Pegasi... Are they gonna fly north for Faye, or are they gonna come left for Sophia? We'll find out. Well, we could train Roy on this, guy. I'll let myself get slept. Could, maybe... but what if we rally speed? What's your speed? You have 16. What's our speed? Okay. Let's rally speed. Let's look at some Fire Emblem gaming. The Wind Sword, the Fire Emblem. Yeah. Yeah, this is the shit. Point at him. Oh, the crit! You pointed him! Finger gun! I'll check the Durandal at the boss or something. I'm in sleep staff range, I'll just let someone get slept. I don't really care who at this point. Okay, they come north. Oh, Faye hit level 20 in chapter 16, and then we use her to solo 16x. Yeah, there's not much body movement in Roy's finger point, but it's funny, so I don't care. Oh, he got hit by that. Sleepy bitch. Fine, nap then. How'd the Fire Emblem work in FE6? It was not there. It was not an item. You could not attack with it. It only existed in the story. General animations take a while, and my patience is wearing thin in Faye's world. Okay, can I just skip over to the guy with the sleep staff so he stops doing this? Okay, I hit him twice. The Fire Emblem is the gem inside the Binding Blade. Huh. Like, does he socket it into the Binding Blade, then withdraw the sword from the, wherever it's sealed? Because I think that's how he retrieves it, right? Yeah, animations being on is pointless, because, like, Faye doesn't have Firestone animations, because we're not supposed to have a Firestone. He's gonna lose the finger guns when he gets the Binding Blade. No! You better keep the finger guns. Okay, can y'all leave? How long is Rory asleep for? Forever, okay. Rory asleep until the sun burns out. Well, do anyone threaten Shauna besides, only, yeah. They have, like, silver lances and they do an amount of damage. Maybe I could have her kill the What kind of weapons do they have? Any range weapons? Romances. There's so many of them. I'll let Faye kill them all. Goodbye. Yep, new strategy. Faye kills everything while Roy waits to wake up. The reinforcement spam in this chapter is super boring, but Faye's got this. A sound delay on the stream. Like, is the video delayed from the sound somehow? It shouldn't be. What could have caused a sound delay on the stream? What direction is this delay in? The game sound is delayed? So like, I'm talking and then, so the video of the game happens before the game sound. What you're saying. That's a really odd bug. So that would be on my end then. The game happens and the sound happens a couple seconds later. Okay. That's strange. I don't think that's happened before. I opened up my advanced audio properties in OBS and there is a 0 millisecond delay. I can add a delay to try and resynchronize it. Maybe that would... No, would that work? That would have to work, right? Game sound is a second behind. Can I do a negative offset then? Because I could think I could only add it like a... Yeah, it sounds like a YouTube problem. I'm just wondering if I could add some sort of like manual delay on my side to resynchronize it for everyone. Or maybe I just hit stop streaming and I hit start streaming immediately after, and maybe like that refresh will fix it. Let's try that. So like the stream won't be ending in any capacity. I'm just gonna like turn it... We're hitting the reboot. On and off, 5 seconds. We'll see if that fixes it, okay? Okay, well, it's back, I think. I hit stop stream, I hit start stream on my side, but it looks like on YouTube it says it's been continually live. And there's still a delay. And there's still a delay, okay. Let's see if we can, in OBS, if we can set a... Can you set a delay to your video? Because I know you can put delays on your audio. Is there a way to delay your video in OBS to resynchronize it to fix the issue? Because this is new to me. I've never had this problem happen. Let's see. I don't see any delay options, but there's a lot of options in OBS. Maybe we'll just have scuff sound. Maybe it's a cursed stream. Maybe YouTube's broken. Maybe my computer's broken. Maybe OBS is broken. Well, it's a mystery to me. If anyone who actually knows what they're doing has insight, my god, I will hear you out. Unfortunately, I am very stupid, and I know nothing about anything. Scuff sound for a scuff game? It's... Oh yeah, it's like, it's immersive. It really brings you... Having the game sound be delayed by a couple seconds really brings you into the immersion of the Binding Blade remake, in which things are wrong. It looks like there's like a stream delay setting in OBS, but that like delays your entire stream. I would want to separate the video feed from the audio feed. Ludonarrative harmony. It would, you know, I bet you could find a way to get like a negative audio offset if you had a way to just like, you know, delay your video. Because I can add positive audio offsets. I can't fix the problem. I can make it worse. I could make the audio offset larger.
Because right now I have advanced audio settings. There's a delay of 0 milliseconds. I can add more audio delay. I can make it worse. My mic? What happened to my mic? We have an echo?